Now, these are health insurance objections to go through and always have readily available to answer quickly and get back to the script and make the sale. Now, I'm going to ask Melissa some of the basic questions that we have that sometimes might throw someone off. Again, these are some of the common ones. We have a good answer, and we keep it concise, and then we go back to the script. Now, Melissa, where are y'all located?
We are in an office cost center in the middle of the country in St. Louis, Missouri, and we handle your state.
Okay, and who are you?
We are one of the largest brokers of health insurance in the entire country. We are a free service to you, working for every major health and life insurance carrier.
Okay, and now, let's say 30 seconds into the pitch, someone just immediately says, what are my rates?
We can get you coverage as low as $40 to $50 a month if you raise the deductible, and we work for all the carriers to get the best pricing. By law, the price of health insurance is regulated, so you cannot be overcharged. You get the same price regardless of whom you speak with, and it is very pro-consumer. It is good for us.
Now, could you also explain to me what is coinsurance?
We work for all the carriers and are a free service to you. We work for Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Humana, Assurant, United, many others, and they all really look at the same question. The most common coinsurance is 70-30 and 80-20. Do you think also that if you have a $1 million event, you're going to have to pay $200,000 or $300,000 out of pocket? That won't happen. For example, with a $5,000 deductible and 70 coinsurance, if you have a $2 million cancer, you pay the first $5,000, then the health insurance company starts paying at $5,000, and the customer pays a few thousand more until the maximum out of pocket is met, which is just $10,000. So that is the most you would pay out of pocket if something major happened when you have a $5,000 deductible with the 70-30 coinsurance. If you have a $5,000 deductible with the 80-20 coinsurance, the maximum out of pocket if you had a $2 million cancer is only $8,000. Really, all of the carriers look at this the same. No one is buying the $500 or $1,000 deductibles anymore at all. You wind up paying thousands more to these health insurance carriers each year when you raise the deductible a little and save lots of money. The most common deductible is a $5,000 deductible.
Okay. Now, how does your insurance look at my neck or my bum elbow or my bum knee?
We work for all the carriers and a free service to you. We work for Aetna, Blue Cross, Humana, Assurant, United, many others, and they all really look at your question the same. Whether it is a knee, elbow, back surgery, etc., it is now more than ever easier to get approved for health coverage with the changes in Congress, and folks are having less riders and restrictions as well. United could fully approve you with no restrictions, which is good. We see that a lot. And if they wind up putting you on a rider on your plan, they would let us know immediately.
Okay. Now, how does your insurance look at x-rays or labs, things like that?
We work for all the carriers and a free service to you. We work for Aetna, Blue Cross, Humana, Assurant, United, many others, and they all really look at your question the same. All these companies by law provide free yearly physicals that include blood work, cancer screenings, will woman checkups, etc. You pay a $35 doctor visit copay when you go to the doctor's office for the flu or even for a specialist visit. If you have a deductible of $1,000, $2,500, $5,000, or $10,000, all these companies look at x-rays, labs, etc. the same. Here's the thing. If you have an expensive $1,000 deductible plan, you're paying thousands more to these health insurance companies each year. And if something bad winds up happening, you paid the first $1,000 anyhow. If you do not have any extra accident or critical illness coverage under your deductible, you would usually pay out of pocket under your deductible for any MRIs, x-rays, etc. that you ask your doctor to perform. That is how all these insurance companies work. Keep in mind that if you have an accident or broken bones, stitches, cancer, heart attack, etc., and you do have the extra accident critical illness coverage, you would not pay a dime. It would cover you from $0 on up.
Good. Now, how do I know if your United is accepted in my doctor's office?
Good question. We work for all carriers, and United is the largest carrier in the country. They are also the largest PPO, which means you can pretty much go anywhere you want in the country and you're covered. United wants you to go back to the same doctor you have been going to. At the same time, if you need to see a new doctor, United's network is the largest, and we will for sure help you find one. They also do not have any referral fees. You will not have a problem.